Hi, it's time for another math easy solution here to discuss another Microsoft Excel tutorial, and in this video I'm going to basically go over using the fixed width text to columns option to basically convert text to a table. And when I was doing my thesis basically a while ago, I needed to convert, let's say, an Excel file, a Word file like this, so it's just a bunch of random numbers, but I want to copy and paste these into a table in Excel right here. So as you see, everything's spaced out with a space, except these negatives kind of mess things up a bit here, where you see these negatives. So what I mean by that is, if you were to do copy and paste it, so I've copied it, now I've pasted this, so as you can see, it pastes as text. So this is the first cell. Has this one row, but it's all text. So and there's nothing here. So as you can see, I'm highlighting. There's nothing showing up. So everything is actually pasted in rows. And what you can do actually is you click on data, click text to columns. So now you could either use fixed width or delimited. Well, delimited is basically if there's characters such as commas or tabs to separate each field. But the fixed width one is actually, I just realized a while ago when I was doing the thesis, it's actually pretty amazing because you can do custom widths right here. Fields are aligned in columns with spaces between each field, etc. I don't know what that means, but anyways, so this one here, most of the stuff is separated by spaces, even the first one. So if you press space, you can even do other stuff. There's like a semicolon or something, that's semicolon there. If there's like a comma or a dash or a letter A, etc. So you can do a lot of stuff. You can even go, let's say, 0, so it separates all the zeros. Actually, let's just ignore that. So if you were to do this one, as you can see, it shows you the preview of how it's going to look like, and there's going to be a one column here with the space, and there's going to be a column here with the negatives. Remember, the negatives mess up everything, so everything's separated here nicely, kind of, except where the negatives are, because there's no space. So these two columns are considered one column. So you could do this for other stuff, for other tables that don't have this kind of negative, but even then, the fixed width is still the best one. So you could just because it's manual. So now here at fixed width, you can just go anywhere here and just double click this. You could move it over here. Instead, I'll just move it here in front of these negative lines. Put another one here. These ones are already there. So as you can see, everything is separated. There's one column, and this one, and I've separated these ones to the left of the negative, which is what I want to do. So when I go next, etc., or just click finish, you could read what these are. This is you could change the formats of each column, but etc. I'll just leave them as is and click finish. So now we've separated every single row right here. Every single column. Yeah, so we've separated every row, single row, into 5 or 6 columns right here. So that's all I wanted to show how to use that fixed width. It's pretty amazing. It is really helpful, especially when you're dealing with random stuff like I had to, especially with these random text files of data. Well, anyways, that's all for today. Hopefully you learned from this tutorial, and remember, you can download this exact Excel file in the Dropbox link below. And thanks for watching, and stay tuned for another math easy solution.